friends. What more could you add to make it special? Well, I'll tell you what you can add. You can add shitloads of money, gambling, round robins, teasers. We have it all here on Brunch Betting. That's right. It's XFL Jim, Chase, Lupin Fiasco Sessions, and Eric Uncle Rico Magoo giving you the best sports plays you can find. That's right, bitches. It's Brunchtime Betting. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Brunchtime Betting. It is me, just me, XFL Jim. I'm so happy to be here with you. Before we begin, let's just get into the brunch mindset, huh? Let's go back to relaxing. Oh, no, I wanted something. Maybe this. No. We gotta find it. It's close. That's close. We'll find it. Oh, here it is. You're sat at the brunch table. Your parents are arguing. Your siblings drooling on themselves. The noise getting to you. So what do? You get your eggs Benedict. You get your mixed up potatoes and onions. You threw a little bit of ketchup, just a little bit of ketchup, some salt and pepper on. You get everything mixed together. You take one big delicious bite. And for that brief moment, everything's at peace. Everything makes sense. And it's a good feeling. That's the feeling that we try and give you here on Brunchtime Betting. That's the feeling that I'm going to try and get you today as I give you my picks, my plays, my breakfast takes, of which I have many. I'm going to take today. There's a lot going on. Today I was thinking I was going to tell you when you should go out to eat, like what meals you should actually go to a restaurant and have for breakfast, for brunch, and what you should make at home. Like if you're going to a diner, because most people, okay, I'm going to say it right now. Most people are having breakfast when they go out. They're going to a fast casual diner, a la IHOP, Denny's. I'd even throw Waffle House in there, even though they're even more dinerish. Or you're going to like a local diner establishment. Or you're going to fast food. Which, fast food, while I understand, does disgust me. You can do fast food during the weekdays. You can do McDonald's breakfast. It's awesome during the weekdays. Dunkin' Donuts hits. I understand. Starbucks if you are rich. But on like a nice Saturday or a Sunday, when you're going to a restaurant, don't just get like scrambled eggs and toast. What are you doing? I get that it's probably only $12 or $14, but you're throwing your money away. If you're going out for breakfast, you have to get the good stuff. Maybe biscuits and gravy, because you don't like that's not a meal you do every week. It's not something that you maybe have on stock. Like you have eggs. Maybe you even have sausage, but you don't have all the ingredients for gravy. Maybe you don't have biscuits. Biscuits and gravy, great eat-out meal. Eggs Benedict, again, sometimes a little annoying to make. Great eat-out meal. If you're doing avocado toast, because you probably don't have avocados all the time. And some restaurants do them really, really well, where you get like a little... I went to one restaurant, I remember, in, I think, Santa Monica, where it was, they would put fresh dill and some capers on it, and it was awesome. It was so good. I don't remember the name of the place. I just remember they did mushroom coffee, too. And that stuff made me just cry out my butthole. But I digress. The point is, you got to know when to eat out for breakfast and when to stay in. If you're staying in, it's easy. Scrambled eggs all the time. Toast, easy. Even steak and eggs, to an extent, can be either or. That one works for stay at home just because if you have some leftover steak, it's delicious. It's amazing. It's actually pretty easy if you're doing leftover steak, which sometimes you have. But it's also, some places do it so well. And I love to smother. Like if I'm going to a diner and getting a steak and eggs, I'm going to be honest. I know it's probably going to be medium. I know it's probably going to be like not the best steak, so I smother that shit in A1. And I put A1 with the eggs. You get a little hash brown mix in there with it. Oh, it's so good. It's so, so, so good. But anyway, feel free to chime in whenever, however, with your breakfast takes. I have some picks for you guys. I got 3 picks in a parlay for my brunchtime bets. Easy peasy lemon squeezy coming at your face right now. We're going to start off with the Tampa Bay Rays over the Washington Nationals. This is, again, fade the Nationals. There's teams in baseball that I don't like. I don't like the Nationals. I'm fading them. I'm not doing the Uncle Rico first 5 innings thing, but I am taking the Tampa Bay Rays just straight up. It's minus 125, which is still within my range of acceptable vig for these bets. I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays. Up next, you know I have to hit you with some CFL, some Canadian Football League. We're taking the Toronto Argonauts -2 versus the Ottawa Redblacks. We had a blowout in the CFL last night as Hamilton just did whatever they wanted to BC's defense. But I don't believe. I have seen these teams play. Granted, one game for both. I don't believe in the Ottawa Redblacks at all this season. I think they are the worst team in the CFL. I think say what you want about like the Elks or what BC's put up these last couple weeks or any of the teams in the Canadian Football League. At least they have a quarterback and an offense you can trust. I don't know about that with Ottawa. And as much as some people hate Chad Kelly, I think it's great that Chad Kelly's in the league because you need a villain to root against. You need someone like that to kind of stir the soup. I trust what Toronto is doing offensively way more than what I do with Ottawa. So I'm taking Toronto -2. Yes, on the road versus the Ottawa Redblacks. Then we have a nice little World Cup parlay. Some European countries. Honestly, they're my 2 favorite European countries to like root for in the World Cup. So I'm just taking them together. This is all an emotional bet for me. But I'm parlaying Germany and the Netherlands both on the money line just because I love those 2 countries. I've been a fan of both since the 2010 World Cup when I was just a wee little Jim, and it's meant a lot to me, and I think they can get it done here. I believe. Once again, my picks: Tampa Bay Rays money line, Toronto Argonauts -2 versus the Ottawa Redblacks in the CFL, Germany and the Netherlands together money line parlay +159. Then my actual parlay for the show, I'm gonna hit you with 3 different ones. I'm gonna hit you with the Esports. I'm gonna hit you with the College World Series. I'm going to hit you with the WNBA. So we're taking T1 Moneyline versus Team Liquid. Easy. It's a safe one, but you got to anchor. You got to anchor these 3 teamers somewhere, and that's my anchor right there. And then I'm taking Oklahoma Moneyline versus UNC to get a little bit of a fun juice in there. And then I'm taking the Dallas Wings -9.5. What do we like to do in the WNBA? We take the better teams versus the worst teams. The parity is not there currently. So, parlay of T1 in League of Legends Esports, Oklahoma in the College World Series, and the Dallas Wings -9.5. Thank you all. Hit me with your breakfast takes. Tweet out your breakfast takes to @eTop21Sports, and we'll get back to you. We love you guys. Bye-bye.